I want to talk about a few things from this book. It's History's Timeline. It's 40,000 years, chronology of civilization. I think I said that right. But anyway, so some of you may know that the last time that Pluto was in Aquarius was the Age of Revolution, the Age of Enlightenment, right? And it happened, Pluto entered Aquarius in 1777. Now, the United States, the Declaration of Independence was written in 1776, so technically it was, when Pluto was in Capricorn, so it just went through its Pluto return, and now Pluto has entered Aquarius, and it will for the next 20 years. So we are definitely going to see, Aquarius and Uranus energy rules over technology, the internet, rebellion, humanitarianism. It's not so focused much on the me as it is the we, right? And so I really think that we're already seeing signs of this, right? And so let's talk about the last time that Pluto was in Aquarius, some things that happened. Revolutions of two kinds, peaceful and bloody, dominated the period from 1775 to 1848. The peaceful changes were the moves from doing work by hand to doing it with machines and mechanical sources of power, which brought about the Industrial Revolution. Like we said, some people would hope that AI and technology will help improve our lives and make our lives easier, and maybe we can focus more on actually being present and creating and being sovereign beings like the divine source wants us to be. Okay, rambling again. So, anyways, the other revolutions were against bad and tyrannical governments. The first was the American War of Independence, which is ironic, in which 13 of Britain's North American colonies broke away from rule by the mother country. The second, encouraged by the American example, was the French Revolution, which overturned the dictatorship of French kings and put forward the ideas of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Though revolutionaries did not keep to them, but the ideals remained influential throughout the next century. The movement of ideas and beliefs, which had been dominant until this time, the Enlightenment, with its emphasis on reason and natural law, gave place in the social ferment to the Romantic movement in the arts, which favored emotions before reason and free and individual expression. Romanticism popularized the ideals of the French Revolution. And that in the bottom is the storming of Bastille, a fortress prison in Paris, on July 14th. 1789 marked the start of the French Revolution. And so now I'm going to talk about a couple other things that happened during this time. But yes, so we can probably expect huge jumps in technology, and Saturn and Pluto operate on similar frequencies. And so in 1993 the World Wide Web was created. 30 years later, when Saturn returned into Aquarius, 2020, everyone kind of they got their freedoms kind of restricted, but then what everyone do, they got on the internet and they started connecting. And we know that Aquarius is represented by the water bearer. The water bearer represents all the outpouring of all the divine's ideas into one big, flow, because everything is the divine, right? We're all from the same source, the same creator, and that's the law of oneness. So I'm trying to make it that it might. Is that what I'm just saying? But anyway, so I'm going to talk about some other things. But I want to talk about that really quick.